Vocab intact, mind sublime. I react, contact, snap, break your spine. Keep that bullshit, only take what's mine. Every line, every rhyme says a test of time. Niggas are lose and fake like cartoons. Buffoons and straight jokes like National Lampoons. A season change couldn't come too soon. Fake dudes make fake moves, clear the room. Beast mode, Chicago Rilla. West side reside with jacks with cap pillars. Pretty streets for keeps, got straight killers. Zombies roam the night like a scene from Thriller. You gotta do more to survive right here. Be the leader of the pack or slide back to the rear. While you spitting hard garbage deep inside the ear, I'm making it clear that bullshit is over, nigga. Your end is here. It's here. It's here. Yeah, it's here, nigga.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Guys, recording live from Chicago, Illinois. Set your lineup.
Welcome to Set Your Lineup.
Set Your Lineup.
I'm Set Your Lineup. We are Set Your Lineup.
Yeah.
I'm Nick. This is Juan. That's Cody. And we're here to help you set your lineup with various forms of accuracy. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram at Set Your Lineup. We're at Set Your Lineup 1 on Twitter /X. Follow us on Something Street Studios page on YouTube and Twitch. That's ST instead of just regular spelling out street. And if you want to get a hold of us at any point, give us a call, 773-234-8684. Or just hit up that chat, because we look at that as well. Banter.
I'm Round Burgundy.
I am banter.
Yeah. So as of right now, according to that, we have no viewers, which can't be true because I see you watching this right
I'm
there.
watching.
Yep.
Are you watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that
Nice.
doesn't report to our chat.
Yep.
So that
Yep.
makes me feel a little bit better if our numbers are low, that the number count is not accurate.
Yeah, we had a
All right.
fun time today.
Cool. Yeah.
I am having every technical difficulty I can think of. How can I exit out of that?
But you make
I'm
it
trying to
run.
watch this stupid game, but I can't get rid of the source list here.
All right.
It'll go away.
Yeah, it'll go.
I don't think it will.
Hit the
No.
tools button.
Hey! Wait.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. You did it.
Oh my god, guys.
It's okay. Cheers,
Man,
buddy.
that was fun
Cheers.
banter. Let's go down to the
Cheers.
news.
I forgot. No, we don't do that. We go.
Cheers, Cody. Take a minute.
Christ.
Take a minute.
Could there
Take
just
a
be
minute.
one week that something doesn't go horribly wrong for me before we can even go live?
Yeah. So,
Tarek Cohen, is that how you say that?
Tariq. You got to say it with a Spanish accent, even though he's not Spanish.
So with
How do you know that?
with a lisp,
Tariq.
going. Yeah, signs with the Carolina Panthers practice squad.
That's it. I thought you like there's a limit to signing on a patch squad. Like it's only past year 3.
I don't know what the rule is now, but they switched it during so that used to be like 3-year limit of whatever. They switched it during COVID, and I don't think they switched it back. I think there's like now like a mixed ratio. But yeah, he hasn't played since like 2020 or something like that. He had a horrible injury. Everyone in Chicago seemed to love him.
I mean, he was fun. He's a good gadget player. You know,
My
that was what
favorite
he was.
8th grader to ever play.
Yeah, he was super
He was so small. Everyone always like, oh, his career's going to end in an injury. Guess what happened?
He got on the practice
Got
squad.
injured. I mean, he's been out of the league what, 2 years?
It's about this
Something like that?
If he would have went, he missed 2 seasons already. Yeah,
Okay.
All right, well, good news for him.
Kyler Gordon.
placed on IR. I wasn't sure if you had saw that.
No, I have not actually.
And
So
did that
that's
just bum
very
you out?
heartbreaking.
I do need a bumming
Very,
out
very
drummer
heartbreaking.
drop.
Yeah,
Just every
you
so
do,
often,
yeah.
I just give him some
Yeah,
bad news.
dude, I was
Kyler Gordon's
so
one
depressed.
of the few decent players on the Bears defense, and I'm not sure if you caught any of that game. They
I caught the
need
game.
all the help they can get.
I caught the first 3 quarters, and then I almost killed my TV
That was bad.
after
That was real
that,
bad.
and very frustrating.
And that's the news.
I was at my friend's.
that's the
I was at my
news.
girl's house watching the game, and yeah, it was. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
All right, so Thursday night preview.
Yay!
Kirk Cousins, prime time. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to scroll down on that, homie?
Yeah, scroll down.
Nope. I just want to hit the hype button.
Fair enough. You do you, bud.
Minnesota Vikings are playing the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know about this game.
What? What don't you know about this game? It's happening.
I hate Kirk Cousins, but he always proves me wrong when I always
He always
vote
comes
against
through,
him.
man.
Yeah,
Really?
but then he does.
So wait, do you guys just start him in opposite weeks? Like he drops them to waivers, and you're like, oh, I'll start him this week.
and then he'll do
it
good.
works.
Yeah.
That's how it worked like a couple seasons ago for sure. Like
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, I guess pick up Cousins.
Yeah.
I just realized I haven't looked at my own, making sure that people were in. Make sure this is a Thursday night reminder.
To set your lineup.
Yeah. So you're like,
You got to set your lineup. So I'm actually checking to make sure because I do have Jalen Hurts and Justin Jefferson in this league.
I have a kicker.
Which
in
you're
this
going to
game.
start them.
I have a kicker. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't have anyone playing tonight.
I think McPherce something. I don't know.
McPherce something.
McPherson.
So what's all these stats? What does this mean?
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, so the big storyline of this game. Oh, by the way, if you're betting, the last I looked, Eagles are favored by 6 points. It's going to be a 48 over/under.
Oh. Did you bet the over?
I actually bet the under. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are going to get ahead. Vikings will try to come back, but I think it's one of those they're going to sit on a little bit. Though there is a lot of injuries right now for the Eagles. Oh, and we're apparently so late that kickoff is already happening.
It's all right.
So it was 7:20 last week, and now it's 7:17 is kickoff. I don't know what time kickoff is, guys.
Maybe
Well,
they're
I guess
just
we can't
excited.
give you fantasy advice because that already.
That's weird because we're already kind of delayed a little bit too. So it actually started a couple minutes ago, maybe. Anyways,
Well, geez, I'm just fucking everything up tonight, guys.
It's okay.
Does everyone agree the Eagles are going to win?
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing you were asking what these stats were.
Yeah. What is those?
The storyline I love always because people bring it up every time they get a primetime game is primetime Kirk Cousins. He does worse in primetime games that are important. A lot of times they're games that, against better teams, so maybe that's why. But if you those stats there, I don't even need to read them all. He throws more interceptions. He has less touchdowns. It's real stats. He does worse in these games. So we'll see how primetime Kirk
Does
Cousins
he get
does
camera
today.
shy?
I don't know, or it's just choking. He
Yeah.
has a choking fetish.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe that's what it is.
Association. Nice.
Yeah, he likes getting
I could-
dominated.
I kind of like this new background.
Yeah, I do too.
Ooh, where'd
It's
that
like-
come from?
The internet.
Ah,
Google
has
lights.
everything, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's like
It's AI
everything.
generated. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you should do
It's a
those
new thing.
AI generated backgrounds. Let's just
We
talk
could.
over it and see what happens. See
We
if it
could.
moves.
The new update of Photoshop has the AI built in.
Oh.
So I tried the first day that they had it on there. I tried a thing where I took one of the stock photos of like the guys wearing a T-shirt that I had on my computer, and I just made a selection around the head, and I put in football helmet, and oh my god, the AI just gave me some of the most beautiful nightmare fuel ever. It's just I couldn't figure out how to do the lines across the face, and so either the face was grotesque or the lines were going nowhere.
All right.
And it was it's AI is not quite there. on a lot
Well,
of that.
the one on Photoshop's not. The ones that you can do for like art and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the art
pretty
stuff is
good.
different
Those are
because that
awesome.
looks artistic. If you want something photorealistic,
Oh, you
it's
can
always
get
those
photorealistic.
hands.
Yeah.
There's they haven't figured out fingers, and yeah.
I mean, it's a computer, dude. It doesn't have fingers. It
Yeah.
doesn't know how to.
It's like, what are those?
What are those things?
I don't need
What's
those.
all those penises on the end of your hands?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
multiple
any
circumcisions.
AI generated like porn or anything yet. Have they figured out
Oh, that's
penises?
a-
Oh,
That's
that's
just like-
100% already there.
It's not like porn though. It's like hentai. Like it's
Oh,
all
is
just
that-
like it's all like anime girls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's kind of gross. Like, it's pretty.
That's
weird.
already got to be existing. Yeah.
All right, what we got going down here? Eagles are gonna
Okay,
win.
everyone's picking the Eagles to win.
Yep.
You already asked. I did pick the under on this game. I don't know why. 48's a decent over under. I just don't think it gets there. I wish that my game wouldn't lag so much. Oh, I
first
couldn't even
down.
tell. Did he step outside?
No.
Yeah, got
Damn,
it.
he held him inside. All right.
Sweet.
Good way to hug a guy.
First down.
So yeah, we all got the Eagles. I think. I don't know. I think Minnesota might have a chance.
They might have a chance, but did you? Okay, both
I don't
these
know.
teams didn't play the best last week, but Minnesota just lost to the Bucks, who I thought were going to be horrible.
Yeah.
I also thought that Minnesota was overrated last year. I don't know. They got a horrible defense. Sure, Eagles is missing some prime people on their defense, so who knows?
Yeah. They like that Tampa Bay team from last week was actually not that bad.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
their defense was.
You're going to have to face them this week.
I know. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
We'll talk about that in a little bit here.
Yeah, I know. What's the anticipation is getting to me.
So here's an interesting thing. I had a new segment I was about to do again. We did it last week for the first time. Last second decisions, but we already missed it. So the question was going to be DeAndre Swift or Tyler Algier. And you know what? It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's whatever you had in.
Okay.
Can't
All
help
right.
you with that one, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
And final thoughts.
Final thoughts?
Yeah.
Fuck Facebook. Yeah, okay. I'm a little under the hood here because I'm still a little salty about it.
It's all right. It's all right.
We are
I
not
get it.
streaming to our Set Your Lineup Facebook page because for whatever reason it just decided to stop working.
Yep. They
Yeah,
said,
I'm
fuck you, Cody.
I'm streaming to 2 YouTube pages right now, Twitter,
Twitch?
I forget Twitch. Yeah, I don't know.
And on YouTube and
Okay.
Twitch, it's something street with an ST.
Can we live stream to MySpace?
I don't think they are they updating.
I think they're still a thing, yeah.
I think
we
the
need
page is still there, but they're not. I don't think they're like.
Actively using
We got to
it.
get set up on TikTok and shit too.
Yeah,
Oh
TikTok
yeah, I
would
mean
be
we're
awesome.
talking about that, but
And Threads.
What's Threads?
Oh god,
Threads
it's
the
the new
next big one.
Twitter.
The new Twitter?
It's Facebook's Twitter.
It's
So
Facebook's Twitter?
So Meta, the company that owns Facebook, owns Instagram, Threads, which is their
YouTube.
Twitter. No, Google owns YouTube.
Okay. I didn't know there was a new one out there.
It's not quite super new, but yeah.
At a certain point, are we just all deciding that we're just going to call it Twitter because every time you say X, it doesn't sound right in a sentence, and it's
When you
like.
say ex, I think you're talking about ex-girlfriend.
Or I mean, like it just depends on the context. You're thinking
Doesn't make
something else
sense to
every
me.
time.
It's like, why do I
It's
want
like-
to do that? I
Live
don't wanna do
on
that.
Twitter and my ex.
No, but like, it's just like
No,
hey,
it doesn't
hey,
sound
dude, Hey, dude, are you on X? It sounds like you're what
Or
you
ecstasy?
holding? You holding? it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
holding? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go multiple ways with
Yeah,
that.
you got some Molly, bro? I'm into it. All right,
Yeah.
so kickoff happened 2 minutes ago.
Kickoff happened 2 minutes ago, and
3
I
minutes
have already
ago.
complained about Facebook, and now I'm going to complain about Amazon. Because look at this, it's frozen. Is that a catch? Oh, that was an amazing catch.
Yeah.
But
Jeff
it's
Bezos,
frozen.
step
I
up
like the
your
way
shit,
he
bro.
could stay in the air like that for so long.
Yeah,
in the
no
first 3
diggity.
seconds. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. he paused the universe.
He's like a
man.
robot.
Man, technology is just
By the
not
way,
my friend today.
Just out of the blue, have any of you guys seen those fucking AI robots? They were at the Charger Stadium.
What are you talking about?
There was AI robots. They were part of a promotion for some movie, and they were in the stands. They were on the sidelines.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't see that shit?
It looked
Google
real
that
weird.
shit
It's
real quick.
basically-
Is that like for the creator?
Yeah, for the creator.
For
yeah.
the creator, it was weird.
Yeah, they were looking pretty weird. I couldn't tell if they were actually like people in makeup or like actual robots.
Dude, they had no necks.
Well, dude, you could do a lot with fucking makeup, bro.
I don't know. That shit looked fucking real. That shit's trippy. They were looking at you all weird, like.
And they were like watching the game. It was really weird.
Oh, you know what's really weird?
Observing
Did you
people,
see
like,
the
sucking- I
the
don't
trailer
know.
for what they're
Up to
doing
some
this
shit.
weekend? I think it's the Jaguars game.
What?
So streaming live on Disney Plus.
Midget porn?
Yes,
On
on
Disney
Disney Plus, they're going to do midget porn.
I'll show you 7 dwarves.
Snow White finally made it. It's going to be a hit.
I think my chat's not working. It's not loading up here.
It's all right,
Something.
then.
I wonder if it's restreamed that's just not working.
Maybe it's restream. Maybe.
Nothing's working right now.
It's fine.
So what were you saying?
Oh, so it's
Disney?
going to be their, because they have like the chips in their helmets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like mapping the players, and it's going to be a live interpretation of them into. They're going to be playing a. It's like a live computer generated version in Andy's room. Is it the Toy Story?
Okay.
Yeah, and they're going to be like little football players in the style of Toy
Okay,
Story.
that's
What?
fucking awesome. I love Toy Story.
I would totally watch that.
Well, you can this weekend.
That's this weekend?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, fine. I'll look it up.
Fuck that! I'm gonna watch that shit instead of the real games.
Man, I'm gonna like
You're so
I'm gonna
angry.
like football a lot more now.
I know. Hope they're doing the Bears game, so I don't have to watch the real players. Pretend it's a fake game.
What happens
Yeah,
if
it's
what happens
twice-
if an injury hurt?
It's going to be on
happens?
Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, October 1st. So that's not this
No.
weekend. That would be
2 weeks.
yeah. Falcons Jaguars game. Oh, the London game. That's so if you're like fuck London, I don't
But
want to
it's
watch London. I'd rather watch it from Andy's bedroom.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be live animated, like
Yeah, it's like they're
Real time?
Yeah, like real time. I mean, I'm guessing there's a lag. If there's not a lag, I don't know what they're doing.
we need their internet if there's not. Like,
I mean, the internet across the seas is hooked up from a wire that goes across the ocean. So.
no, it's not.
I believe though if that's the London
it's
game, you
not.
say across
Yeah,
the
dude.
pond.
No, it's not.
Dude,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. No way.
I'm not fucking with you. That's
You're
how phone,
totally fucking
that's
with
how
me.
the phone lines work too.
No.
What-
Oh,
what-
no,
what's-
no,
what's
no,
your-
you're
what's
wrong.
this question?
The transatlantic cable that hooks fucking Europe to America.
I mean, I know that was for the phone lines. I don't
No,
know.
the internet
they,
too,
They did that
everything.
for internet.
Yeah.
Not now though. They have satellites for that shit.
You can't get a fucking hard connection through a satellite, bro.
Did you say you had one of the kickers? Because they just made a field goal.
Yes. Score. I
But
don't know.
was
I
that
don't
the
know if
kicker
that's
you had?
mine. Maybe.
Yeah, which kicker
maybe
did
not.
you have?
I don't know. Don't know, but I think so. I should get a notification. Nick, you can check. Oh wait, you're
oh,
not.
yeah.
You're not in the league, or are you?
You know, I want to. I want
Here
to
you
check
are.
something real
You,
quick.
you check. Yeah.
Scroll down, Cody.
Yeah. Oh,
scroll
yeah,
down.
next thing was kickoff, and it kicked
Yep.
off.
Safe bets. I'm not betting that again.
Oh, sure?
Yeah, lost like fucking $5 on that. That was dumb.
You're lucky you didn't get tattooed over that one.
I know. By the way, we still gotta do the belly button.
Yeah, we just need to find someone that has a period.
I should do that for my birthday.
Okay.
Alive on TV?
Yeah, we'll do it on your birthday.
Yeah.
Safe bets. I peeked and was trying to look at what was good. The Jets Cowboys game, the over under is 38, which is very low. I'm taking the under on it, man. Did you see those defenses both looked insane this weekend? And I could see that being like a 12-9 game. So that's my bet. I'm doing under Jets Cowboys.
Oh, I got 2 people playing tonight. Shit.
I am not gonna bet this right now, but I'm gonna do another prop bet for the Bears.
Are you actually going to put money on it?
Yeah, I'll put $5 on it.
Okay, you put
For
money
them
on it
to what?
because I feel like that has to be the rule
like
of
I
safe
have to
bets
give
is
up.
you have to actually bet
No,
it,
yeah,
or else
yeah.
it's not like. I don't like giving advice to people that you're not willing to do for yourself.
Okay, no problem.
I totally would have won $5.
You might want to. You might want to
Yeah.
edit this because it's not in there. But I bet $5 Fields is gonna get over 300 yards. I'm not gonna say any kind of
Passing
passing.
yards?
Yeah.
Passing yards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, who's he going to throw to?
I'll get to that later. I'll get to that later. Everyone who was open in the last game, they didn't throw the fucking ball to.
So what makes you think he's going to see him this time? Did he go to a optometrist? Did he
We'll
take
get
his
into that.
glaucoma?
We'll get into that later.
Did he take his glaucoma medicine?
Maybe.
You mean did you smoke some weed?
No, man. These
You
fucking
know what-
coaches.
You know what their principle is? The hits principle.
Yeah,
I
that's-
think that's the problem. Is they were misunderstanding what the hits principle
Yeah,
is.
that's
huh?
for defense. It sounds like it's for defense. This is no, you know what I mean? Like,
No, it's hits from the bong. Actually, dude. Okay, I don't smoke weed anymore, but like, do people use bongs anymore? It seems like
Yeah.
everyone just went
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
to dabs.
I still
or-
got mine.
Yeah, people use bongs. I can't really use bongs. They make me cough a lot.
Yeah, me too. I use it every
That's
once
why
in
I
a
asked.
while.
Everyone seems to have like their little pens or like smoking in
It's
the
way
future.
more convenient than carrying around a fucking bong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a lot lighter, and you don't have to worry about breaking it.
Yeah. You don't have to fill it with water. It's nice.
Yeah, you can carry it with you in the car.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about spilling water all over yourself.
Yeah, only uses one hand. Supposed to like 2.
Sometimes 3, depending.
Yeah, depending how big. yeah.
Anyways, that's safe bets.
Safe bets. Yeah.
All right, you ready to get into this shit?
Wow.
I wonder.
Sorry, I gotta get ready.
All right.
Actually, beer me before we start this shit.
Actually, I need a new beer too.
Because this is gonna be rough.
Water.
This is gonna be really rough.
I want to see if I can do this real quick.
What are you trying to do, Cody?
I'm going to go.
What are you drinking?
Anything except the twisted tea.
Oh, look at you know what I can do.
Bam.
I just had our our Setcher lineup page share or something street studio page, and now I'm going to go live here.
Wow, Cody, you're getting pretty tech savvy these days.
I know.
Where do you do go live on this thing?
All right.
What do you mean go live? Like you want to go live on your phone?
Yeah, I was just going to have it here so we can.
Are you on the page or are you on the?
I'm on the page. Oh, maybe I have to go right there.
Right there.
Where's
Videos. Go to videos. Or no.
Well, this is
back.
fun, guys. Good thing I have this
Back.
fart button.
Back. No, back. Goes up. Go up.
That's my favorite one.
Right there. Live.
Fine, there we go.
All right, you want to talk about those Bears?
Right. Yes. The Bears.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear
Last
ball.
week, 34-24 was the prediction. How did that work out?
Oh, wait, I forgot to do this.
That didn't go well, right? No. I lost all my bets for that game.
That makes sense.
And it hurt. I cried. I was at my girl's house watching the game, and she, for the first time, saw how angry I can get watching football, and I had to go home in the middle of the third quarter, and I sulked in the bathroom on the toilet while I looked at my fantasy teams to lose, and then I took a nice hot shower for about an hour and a half, came out, the game was done. I turned off my TV and watched no more football. I was very depressed.
You took an angry poop then shower?
Angry poop and shower.
All right. That's one way of coping, I guess.
Yep. Yeah. I had to just pretend I wasn't living for a minute and just sit on the toilet and waste time on Facebook and then take an hour and a half shower.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what it felt like for me.
So everything lost. Nice.
It was sad. It was very sad. I didn't like it.
You didn't like that feeling?
No.
So last
Miserable.
week you predicted them to win 34-24, but the actual
Yeah.
score was 38-20.
It was very close, right?
Yeah.
But just kind of backwards.
Yeah. Before we get too far into this, I really, really want to know this because I got fooled.
Yeah.
What went wrong with Chicago's media? I feel like all off season it was hype to the point where me being realistic, I was like, wow, I think the Bears are actually going to be pretty good. And then we watched it and I was like, oh man, they were way off. Like, it was everywhere. Everywhere I was going, Fields MVP, you know,
Man,
like maybe contending for the division.
You know, we all got sold on crap. Like, it was all bullshit. At this point, you know, I've always been an alien goof, but I believe so much more in aliens than I do in the Bears right now.
I mean, the way
Anything
that
come
those,
off of the Bears, I'm done.
the way that like Congress hearings are going right now, I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, did you see that shit out of Mexico?
Oh, yeah, the two little caskets with the two little guys in it? That was creepy.
I did not see this. Maybe we'll look
It's
that up.
definitely a hoax. It's
Yeah,
Oh.
doesn't
I've
I've
go.
seen the scene
They
from
look like stone.
what
looks
was
like they're paper.
what was the
mache.
M. Night
paper mache,
Shyamalan
yeah.
movie? Signs? I've seen the scene from Signs.
Love that movie.
Shared so many times where it's like the kid's birthday
Yeah.
party. And I've seen that shared so many times.
Yeah.
And be like, dude, look, the aliens. Like, dude, I've seen Signs.
Yeah. When that movie though, that was like the scary part though. When you first
was
watched
great.
it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, fuck.
oh,
like,
oh,
oh,
fuck,
shit.
what was that?
You're like
So-
looking, what are these
Shout
kids
out to
talking
M.
about?
Night Shyamalan during our Bears segment.
Yeah. So
Speaking of scary shit,
yeah. So
Yeah,
what went wrong
it
with
was-
this game? I didn't actually watch it. I
I
was at work.
mean, I mean, what didn't go wrong, right? Like, I mean, they couldn't pass the ball. They couldn't play defense. I think this is a coaching thing. Receivers didn't get the ball. Chase Claypool looked like shit.
well, yeah,
I was the next day.
thinking about trying. I was trying to. They had that super cut, which I'm assuming what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was going to put it up there, but then I realized, shit, I'm really trying not to get any more
No,
copyright
it was-
hit strikes.
It was bad, bro. Like, he wasn't blocking. It looked like he didn't want to fucking play.
He was going half speed.
Like, he just, you know, standing around playing with his dick instead of fucking playing the game. You know, it was ridiculous. You know, then you had Fields, you know, holding the ball like a baby instead of, you know, slinging it down the field. Dude, so many motherfuckers were open. DJ Moore was open half the goddamn time. Fucking Mooney was open half the goddamn. Cole Kmet was rolling in the middle 6 times, 6 different occasions, wide open. Yeah, some dude was breaking it down on Utah, and it made me angrier.
It made you more angry.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is right.
You wouldn't finish the game, but you would watch people show all the bad parts on YouTube.
Yeah, I wanted to understand what happened, like, because I was so angry that I wasn't looking at the whole field. You know what I mean? Like,
until they
you're
bring
watching
out
as
the
like a fan.
all-22.
You know what I mean? Like, people pull out the all 22 and start analyzing the tape. They're like, he could have hit this guy and this guy. And you know what? The one thing everybody was saying, they say that they had a fucking a tight leash on Fields. Why? I don't know. And they were telling him not to do it and encouraging him to check down more than to take shots down the field.
All right, so 2 things. Do you think Fields was just kind of terrified of getting hit and hurt again? And
No,
then,
but he took some hits that were unnecessary.
Yeah.
and you still think he's going to be MVP?
Yes, he's scared. I don't think he's going to be MVP.
Oh man!
So I
Does
think-
that mean you already owe me $50? Is that just like already like you just?
It hasn't
handed
happened
me
yet. Hasn't happened yet. The season's got to play out, homie. Season's got to play out.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
It is only week 1.
it is only a week 1.
Oh,
so,
there's so much more time for him to get injured and/or MVP.
yeah.
Like, there's
But
so much more.
I do regret it though. I don't see the progress, that he was supposed to make from the offseason, that they were all talking about. But again, I think this is a coaching thing. I don't know why, but I just think he's a yes man, and he doesn't need to be a yes man. He needs to just fucking ball out.
So, I mean, as far as the coaching thing goes, this is what I saw. The reason I blame coaching is there was a failure all around, and there was blame to go all around, but it's up to the coach to get them ready for week 1, and I don't think anyone could argue that they were ready for week 1.
Yeah, no, they were definitely not ready at all. They were. Green Bay looked like and played like the much better team that was ready to play.
Yeah.
The Bears penalties, fucking dumbass shit. Their defense was horrible.
They were here in the city, right?
Yeah, that was a
they were
home
here
game.
at home.
I actually upstairs I have 2 towels from the game because my in-laws were there, and I didn't even know they went to the game because
Ugh,
that's
so
how good of a
gassy.
game it was.
It's nice
But
that
they
brought.
gave Emma their blankets for her dolls.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say toilet paper.
Their toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
I can see her saying that.
Yeah. So what we got here?
Toilet
Did
paper.
DJ Moore play?
It seems like he didn't.
Wow,
seems like
that
it doesn't-
delivery. I mean, just got to say that you are
That
getting.
was spot on. I like these questions, Nick.
Yeah, I'm really coming across more professional these days because someone wrote all my lines for me.
No, but he played by himself, running laps. Looking back at fields as either he threw the ball away, fumbled, or he checked down, which was about 75% of his, the time he threw it. And he threw interception.
Man, I really wish I would have saw this game. It
It was horrible. You don't want to see it.
I was at work and I had a dude in the thing, just coming back and giving me updates the whole time. So it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It was sad, but yeah, he was open the whole game.
Yeah. So like you said earlier,
Dancing
that
around.
Fields just didn't see the field.
Maybe I don't think. I think he was looking the other way, like down. Maybe. I
Dude,
don't know.
he had to be fucking afraid of getting hit. That's what I'm thinking. That does your offensive line stand up at all? Like what?
Dude, it was horrible. It's just horrible. He looks for a second one way,
Yeah.
and then it all falls apart. And all of a sudden, he's checking down. Check down is your running back or whatever. And those plays were busted up right away. There's a couple of them that were dope. The running game actually wasn't horrible, but they went away from that. Roshan Johnson fucking ran over some dude. Later, I don't know if Cody took that bet, but maybe.
Like what happened to Montgomery last week?
Yeah,
He just got ran over?
No, he ran over some dude. It was awesome.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was great.
But
But
wait, are you talking about the Roshan Johnson video? I do have that loaded up if you
you
want to
do?
put on the back.
go ahead, we'll put it on again later. But yeah, this kid is like,
I could just play it. Yeah, it'll be in the background here. if you
watch
need
this
it, so.
shit. Watch this
Well, I mean,
shit.
this was every play he had. So
Oh, okay. It's like
yeah.
it's like
What I'm seeing here, though. Okay, so that's a good run.
That's the
But
next
that
one.
first one was part of the problem. Is check downs. All right. I mean,
these are all check downs.
It's just, I think if I
So
remember.
this next one was the one.
So what's a check?
Boom.
Oh,
You
shit.
saw that shit?
Nice.
Lowered his shoulder.
I love that. I like this kid. He he didn't get a lot of playing time, but they threw the ball to him a lot.
What's a check down?
Check down is
Your first read is like where the play's supposed to go. So you look downfield, that's not available. Maybe you look at your second read, that's not available. So you check it down because you usually have
that's a check
someone
down.
either like
Okay.
a tight end or a running back
It's usually a
down
running back.
below.
They're a little bit short.
that's a check down.
The kind of shit that Mahomes does constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a touchdown for a check down. You know what I mean?
Okay. Nice.
But the
And
kid
there's
runs
nothing
good.
wrong with it unless it's all you do. Because at some point you're not going to win unless you take a shot down the field. You know?
Yeah, and that didn't happen. Everybody was open. Wide receivers were open. Tight ends were open. Running backs were open. Look, another check down.
Well, he was wide open, but that's why
Yeah.
he only got 3 yards.
Exactly.
So how was this defense that you said it was going to get like so much better?
The what?
The defense that Bears are supposed to have.
Yeah, it was supposed to be good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they had a. I think you agreed with that. That the DBs
Well,
were
here's the
supposed
thing.
to be stacked.
So
And-
on paper, they got better players.
Yeah. But they had good DBs last year, too. It wasn't like, and they got better this year too, but it didn't look like it at all. It almost looked like it regressed, like because fucking Jordan Love's fucking throwing dimes left and right. Like it's not a fucking thing. Like he's fucking Aaron Rodgers and shit.
You mean injured?
Injured Rodgers, yeah. Injured Rodgers, yeah.
Do you want to take a quick? We didn't
Hot take on him?
Did you, like a detour? I don't know. We didn't bring that up. Do you want to bring up Rodgers or no?
Sure. I think the Jets are gonna fucking try to talk Brady into coming back.
What?
think
Really?
Brady
Do
wants
you
to come
really
back.
think that?
I don't think Brady wants to come
No,
back.
I don't think it'll happen. But if they
Oh,
threw enough
dude.
money at him, I bet you can
Dude,
do it.
Brady comes back, fucking gets injured first game right off the bat too. Like, let's just get all these old guys just injured to make sure they just don't come back. Like,
right?
let's go.
Yeah. Next you know, Jay Cutler's in there. Week 6.
I'm waiting for Phillip Rivers.
Philip Rivers. Okay, yeah.
Phillip
nice.
Rivers, hey, he's what, 1 year removed?
He
Or
might
is
be
it
2.
2 years?
Yeah,
This
'cause
would be his second season.
Because
removed, right?
Matt Ryan, who's also available, took his spot
Oh, that's
last
right.
year. So yeah, it'd be 2 years
yeah,
removed.
okay, 2 years removed. Matt Ryan's still out there. Who else is out there?
Well, Brett Favre could go back there
He's
because
not going
Well, I know
anywhere.
it's a long time, but he needs money now that that whole he was stealing money from welfare.
Wasn't he
for-
already on the Jets?
Oh,
Didn't he go
yeah.
to
the
No, he went to
volleyball
Minnesota.
scandal or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, he might need money for
Yeah.
lawyers.
Did he
so-
lose?
Oh no, that's an ongoing case.
Oh.
He's going to probably.
I thought that was done already.
No, that's just beginning. The thing with rich
They need to
people
put
in
that
court
shit on
cases.
TV.
The thing with rich people in court cases is they take a long time to litigate because
They make
that-
money.
Well, that's part of the strategy, though, is you stretch it out as long as you can.
By the way, I love your shirt today.
Oh, thanks. It's
CB
MC Gusto from CB4.
CB4.
Oh, nice. I thought it was like gangster Kel from like all that or whatever.
No, have you ever seen CB4?
No.
That's Chris. That's
You
Chris
need to
Rock.
watch it. It's amazing.
Okay.
That's Chris Rock's character.
Okay.
It's essentially the story of NWA, but a comedy.
Yeah, it's like a spoof.
So
The premise is like Chris Rock and his friends are rappers, but they're not going anywhere. And so this guy Gusto, who was played by Charlie, was that Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy, yeah.
Yeah. He's like a real gangster on the street, and he gets arrested.
His
and
gangster's
so
like, it's
Chris Rock
hilarious.
steals his identity. Is pretty much like, I'm MC Gusto and all that stuff. And then that guy gets out of prison and tries to hunt them down after they're all big and kill them and stuff. It's a
hilarious.
fun movie. It's got Chris Elliott's the documentarian who's going
so
around.
it's a mockumentary.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
And,
It's great.
How old
Phil
is this?
Hartman. What was it? Long
Phil
enough.
Hartman.
Yeah,
yeah,
Phil
okay.
Hartman. and I
But
forgot.
Phil Hartman's like the senator who's tried to bring them down, and it's got some great songs like "Sweat from My Balls."
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that song. So yeah.
Yeah. I fell in love with his Jeep.
Yeah,
You had a
I know,
badass
that's a great
Jeep.
movie. I hope that brought you a little bit of.
Yes, we need to take breaks like that. We need to take
about
breaks
your
like that
parents.
during the rest of this. Yes, thank you. I think that might be the only one.
What were we talking about? We were talking about the defense. Did you
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
the one sack from?
There was one
Goku?
sack, and Joku got one sack, and that was the only sack the Bears had.
But hey, at least that one's paying off. I mean,
yeah.
he just got there. I mean, as
He
soon
just
as
got there. He
he's
just
like,
got
what,
there.
He's been there for a week and he's already out playing the rest of them. So
And I mean, he didn't do shit the rest of the goddamn game. So
Hey,
whatever.
he
did
just
one
got
thing.
there.
He did one thing.
He did one thing one time. That's fine. I
that's
guess
fine.
right. We still lost. Didn't fucking do anything.
I don't know how you can.
Anyways.
How can you be mad at the guy?
I'm not mad at
He doesn't
him.
even know everyone. I promise you, he
I'm
doesn't
just
even know
neutral with
everyone's.
it.
He doesn't even know everyone's name on the team yet.
No, of course. I wouldn't remember anybody's name on the team if I was there for the whole year already. I wouldn't. There's 53 motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
true.
that.
I'm
Fair
bad at
enough. Fair enough.
remembering
Why learn all the special
It took
teams?
me like 2 years
Yeah.
to remember my classmates, and then the other year there was new people, and it's like, fuck, I gotta start over.
names. You got held back twice?
No, the same classmates. Fuck you, man. Anyways, the only bright spot that I saw in the defense was the cornerback Stevenson. He was awesome. He played good. He did get a couple flags, but one of those could have gone either way, and the other one was he just got beat, and it was a good pass. But yeah, I mean, it was just sad showing from all of them. Really disappointing.
So, Love better than Fields, you think?
Week 1, yeah. Right? I mean, obviously, numbers say it. They won the game. He looked like a veteran.
He actually
Justin Fields
he
did
actually
not.
threw it over 10 yards. I think there was only 4, if I remember the stat. There was only 4 attempts over 10 yards by Fields.
Only 4.
Yep.
4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every other one was under
How many
10
were
yards.
how many were
Exactly.
successful of those?
Actually
4?
their touchdown was like a 22-yarder or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think the average depth of target was something like 3 yards or
It
something
was so
ridiculous.
stupid.
So check downs, is that
So
what that
yeah,
is?
Love didn't
Okay.
do that.
No, yeah. But 100% certainty, I have to agree that Love is better right now. Ask me again, week 6.
Do you think has a better chance of MVP, Love or Fields? Right now?
Yeah, okay. Right now?
Right now, yeah.
I just realized it's been stuck on this Chipotle ad.
Yeah,
for a
I know.
while.
It's like this is a very long
Neither.
Chipotle ad, and it looks
I know.
delicious.
It's
I wonder if
making me
because
really
I'm
hungry.
live here. I'm gonna turn this off so we can watch the game.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye. You could, if you want to watch more of this, switch over to Something Street Studios or YouTube or Twitch or Twitter. We're everywhere.
Hopkins or for Gibbs?
Oh,
What?
I would rather have Gibbs.
I'd rather have Gibbs too.
Gibbs, yeah.
Gibbs is gonna be tearing it up by the end
Well,
of
yeah,
this year.
he only had a couple carries because he's a rookie. If you look across the board, pretty much every rookie was limited on snaps week 1 because you don't want him to fuck up. He looked amazing in his carries. By the end of the year, he's going to be the majority of the carries.
Yeah.
I think Montgomery looked all right, but dude, Gibbs.
Montgomery got ran over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
He got treated
he
pretty
looked
bad.
all right. He looked all right running the ball.
Yeah. He
wasn't
did
horrible.
He
was-
didn't look the best in pass
He
protection.
was serviceable. For fantasy, he's serviceable. If you need that third running back, that's what Montgomery's going to be. And I think Gibbs is eventually going to overtake that. He's going to be your second running back on your
Yeah.
team eventually. On fantasy.
Yeah.
He's going to be that number 2 running back on your team that you want to have in there. And Montgomery's going to be that flex filling every now and
But
then.
as far as Hopkins goes, I caught a little bit of that game this weekend, and I don't think the offense is good enough to really, let him. I think he still looks fine. I just don't think the
Yeah,
offense.
the problem
is
isn't
doing
him. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the rest of it's the goddamn
much.
team.
And that's real. Like, there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. So there you go. Gibbs.
Also, I feel like there's not that many really good running backs out there, so you could kind of make up some wide receivers, but like
You could look
players
at,
like Gibbs, they're
look at who's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Follow that, and then look at those teams. See who's up next. If somebody's already starting to get hurt, keep an eye on that. Keep put it on your watch list or whatnot, so you can see if that other starter that's hurt can fucking fall out, and you can just nitpick these guys a little bit earlier, on the waiver wire and get them set up like a handcuff for yourself. That's kind of like what I
All
try to
right.
do. but
Second time I want to
who the
bitch
fuck
about
knows?
Bezos, man. This game is not freaking going.
I don't think it's a game, man. I think it's your internet, bro.
Dude, well, maybe it's because we're streaming. I don't know, man. We pay for the high-speed internet here.
Just put it on your phone. Fuck it.
Well, we're just going to be watching the game on
Yeah.
the phone.
I mean, whatever.
Jeffrey Bezos, why do you let us down so much?
Bezos.
See, with faith that we lost, he brought it back.
I want
man.
another field goal. Clay Martin. That's an interesting name.
All right, Cody.
All right, what time is it? Is it time to do the check-in?
Yeah.
We're doing the check-in confidence meter. Barry's confidence meter. We left it last week. You were at 95%. Where are you at nowadays?
Go down.
Bear down confidence meter.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go down to the A. Right, there.
Right about there?
Right about
All
there.
right.
Oh, man.
You
What
know
a
that-
turnaround 1 week.
Man,
Yep.
that's exactly what MVP territory looks like.
Yep. Hey, hey.
Yo.
If he can dig himself out of that last week game and turn it around, then that shit will go back up. And
I'm
until then, I'm not leaving that fucking spot right now. That's where it stays
I'm
forever.
getting $50 and you're
Fucking
getting
done.
your fucking nipple tattoo. This
Getting
is beautiful.
Nipple and a fucking belly button piercing, yo. I'm gonna be all fucked up this year. Football's gonna fucking end me.
Wait till we start getting into face tattoos.
Oh, no, never. No face tattoos.
Not yet.
So I remembered I was going to try to do. I didn't write anything down for this, but a new segment where, as long as they're bad, I'm going to try to talk you off your ledge.
Oh yeah.
So you just so.
How are you gonna talk me off the ledge off this
All right.
one?
So
Step back from that ledge, my friend.
yeah, again, if I didn't have
a
so
song?
many copyrights, if I didn't have so many copyright strikes
song is
already,
that?
Yeah.
I would have that on here already.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Wish
song
you
is that?
could
That
step back
song.
From that
Oh, that Third Eye
land.
Blind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would understand.
Hey, we can only sing a couple parts of it.
Is that the rule?
I don't know.
I would understand.
I'm pretty sure R. Kelly's the one that's
So
getting
this
shut down.
is why you should feel optimistic.
Why? Because you're singing
I
Third
be-
Eye Blind?
Yes,
Yeah.
because for some reason
Mostly.
we're singing Third Eye Blind. No,
Those
so
guys
what
gotta be
I've been
old now, huh?
saying the last 2 seasons is you guys are exactly 1 season behind the lines. Okay, like you guys fired your
Everybody.
shitty organization 1 year after the Lions
Yeah.
and started a rebuild 1 year after the Lions. The Lions started out last year really slow. Then we won 8, I think 8 of the last 10 games we played.
Uh-huh.
You have a bunch of players who have never played together. You just threw them together. They're still learning how to, like, a lot of them are very young, second, third year,
Yeah.
Rookies. It might take them a little bit. Obviously,
Fuck that.
okay.
Fuck
Well,
that.
well, they,
Chicago, you gotta get this shit together now.
well, how's that
Fuck
been
that shit.
working for them?
I mean, obviously, week 1, it sucked.
I think
donkey dick.
Okay, so I'm going to change my whole train of thought. Did you ever thought that maybe this is the problem?
Me?
No, the Bears fans. I think the Bears fans in general might be horrible fans. Listen to what
Fairweather
I'm saying.
fan.
No, what it is how fast do you boo the guy who just got there?
Immediately.
Because I heard DJ Moore already was like, whoa, dude, like from this first game, like, man, they're fucking booing me already. Kind
No,
of
they
stuff.
weren't booing him.
But
They
they
were
said
booing the
booing.
play calling.
Yeah,
is
but that's
they were
what I'm
doing.
saying though is like you guys are so quick to boo.
Yeah, we're Chicago.
that,
That's what we
people
do, man. Fuck the
Immediately
shit.
just resent.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. We get angry. We're Chicago. We're fucking gangster. That's what we do.
Yeah, but you ever thought that maybe you need
No.
things to develop instead of just like fuck it, man, I'm going home.
No.
It's week 1. And I'm going to watch hockey.
We get angry. We get angry. We let them know we're angry. We let them know why we're angry, and they fucking better fix it before next week, or else we're gonna get angrier.
Bud Light at home. Man.
We're gonna boo much more the next game. That's what's gonna happen.
Bears fans don't drink Bud Light anymore.
Nah,
No.
we drink fucking pee now because their team sucks.
Oh, pee-pee beer. Oh, delicious. Pee-pee
What was
beer.
that thing you said? I thought I wrote. What was it?
What that pee-pee do?
What that pee do?
What that pee-pee do?
Man.
What was that from? That's some TikTok thing?
Yeah.
The little guy with shorts.
Yep.
Old guy.
Yep. And he's like, I don't know. It pee-pees and it's small. How do you want to know?
I gotta see that again. That was funny.
It's pretty good.
Well, I don't even know how to like follow this.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's
Cody, what
stupid.
that pee-pee do?
There you go. Yeah, let's go straight into Lions. I'm done. Did you guys win?
We were here.
Did we win. You watched it live.
Oh yeah, you did win. That's right.
Watched it together.
Yeah, Kansas City. Yeah.
Which that was surprising, but not, it wasn't bad.
Not too surprising. I thought they could pull it out. That was good.
Yeah, so obviously we talked about this show during the game we talked about last week. So I don't think we
Yeah.
have to get too much into it. The rookies, that was my big takeaway. The rookies look ready. They were like all of a sudden we got 4 new players that hadn't been in the NFL that looked like they're NFL ready. The team looked ready. We, you know, people are arguing like whatever, if this, whatever. We got to win.
The defense
It was a
looked good.
win that no one expected us to have. Fuck yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah. So instead, I'm just going to talk about some fun shit. All right. Do you guys know about the Lions
you.
villains shit?
Well, what's that?
Is that like their version of like
So in the
bad guys?
in the off season, Brad Holmes, our GM, he wore one of the days to like his press conference a shirt that says villains, and now all of a sudden they're embracing that as their image, which I think is kind of funny because it feels to be like you know, in Guardians of the Galaxy where, you know, Star-Lord's always like, I'm an outlaw, but it's just like, no, you're not. You realize a lot, like, no one thinks that,
too
like, we're
lovable.
not like, yeah, like, no one's really
Yeah.
feel like we're doing that. But I guess this weekend, CJ Gardner-Johnson, our safety, put out on like Twitter or something like that. It's like, hey guys, it's our home opener this weekend. We're villains, man. So everyone get blue hockey. I mean, not hockey mask, like the ski mask. And so they're, for the home game this weekend, Amazon's already sold out a blue ski mask, and they're all going down there where like they're going to bring them.
Oh my God, there's gonna be so much crime that day.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
It's
crime.
Detroit, man.
Everyone's gonna be stealing beers from the beer
Yeah,
people.
it's gonna.
Hot dogs gonna be.
There's gonna
fucking-
be some kind of rioting at that point.
Oh my
Like,
God, this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm watching that game. That's gonna be my number one game. Is that at noon?
That is a noon game.
I'm
yes.
watching that
They
game
came
instead
with
of the
ski
Bears
masks,
game.
and it was luckily on free knife night.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
try-
find a local broadcast for that game and watch it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you guys to come over to the Lions because the Lions are a lot of fun to watch, man. Like they do all the trick plays and they go for it on 4th down like every fucking time.
You know what? That was a really fun game to watch
was.
against
Yeah.
Kansas City.
They're a fun team. I want you guys to just come along with me on this journey.
I
It's
might
fun.
jump ship.
Yeah.
Who knows?
just
I might
just
just
until they
jump ship.
start winning again.
Yeah, just until the start winning. Just take a break from the
I'm
Bears.
telling you, man, you just got to give them a couple
Ooh,
games.
somebody
to
got
get
hurt
Who got hurt?
from Philly. Looks like a DB.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is that gonna be a touchdown? Jefferson?
That was a first down, though.
Lucky Cousins completed
So the
it.
other one that I
Yes.
didn't notice during the game, but last year Jamal Williams got fined a bunch of times because he kept doing the thing from Key and Peele where he was. I'm not sure if you saw
Oh,
that
yeah,
sketch
yeah.
where.
That's how you stand up and show everybody.
Yeah, stand up and do
so
it.
on Key and Peele, like he would go like this, and the
Wait, do it again. Do it again. do it
the ref
again.
was holding the
think you went
flag
the wrong way.
because there was like they were only allowed to do so many pumps. And so Jamal Williams, did enough pumps that he got, flagged and fined a couple times. So apparently the sun god Amon-Ra St. Brown last weekend did just enough that he was warned by the NFL that he was one pump away.
One pump
Yeah, the
away.
One
NFL
pump.
warned him. It was just like, hey, you were one pump away from a penalty.
Huh.
I think that's such a stupid rule.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
pump. Like that
that's-
means more than the first pump or the last pump.
All right. So if you do the jack off motion, how many jack offs do you get before you
I'm
get
pretty
fined?
sure 2. I mean, come on. If you do
Does it
this,
count one?
I'm sure if you did this,
One?
people would be like, what was that?
Yeah.
But if you do it twice, that's
It's just
4.
rolling
Yeah.
dice.
Does each stroke count as one? Like 1, 2,
And then every
3?
single time you loudly go.
I would dare. Someone just missed. Oh no, that was in. Never mind. It looked like it was wide. So now 2
Yeah.
kickers have. Oh, that was an extra
Oh,
point. I
okay.
missed the touchdown. Who scored a touchdown?
The tight end.
Oh, Hawkinson.
There we go. I forget he's on the Minnesota.
I'm actually fine with it. So that Laporta that had 5 catches last week, he was a 2nd-round pick. We got a 2nd-round pick for the Hawkinson trade. Hawkinson is now the highest paid tight end.
I know,
So
that's a lot of money.
We have a tight end who looks like he's going to be really good on a rookie contract. and we have the money that we saved by not paying Hawkinson the highest paid contract of all time.
That's unbelievable. He has not done anything to garner that much money. Kelsey and all the other guys. I mean, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell what are they thinking? Looks like a new Marvel
No,
Aquaman.
there's another
Obviously.
Aquaman. I didn't know they were making another Aquaman.
Oh, they've been making it for a long time. They had a problem with that fucking Amanda
Oh, did
Heard
they?
or whatever.
Did they?
Amber Heard thing? Did they
Did
delete
they
her?
reshoot it to not have Amber Heard in?
I think they like really limited her like.
So it's probably going to be
in the
horrible.
movie. I mean, the
I
first
think he
one
fought
wasn't
against it, didn't he?
stupid great. Yeah, he did just because it's continuity. But the first one wasn't great. But
The only thing I liked about the first one is they really went for it. They were
yeah.
like, we're going to try to make
Was that
this
Kiefer
respectable.
Sutherland?
No,
no.
it was kind of off the walls, silly.
I mean, if it stays off the wall silly, it'll be fine. I enjoyed the first one.
Looks
It
kind of
just
cool.
wasn't
Looks
that
very alien-y.
And the Lost Kingdom, shit, they're gonna find fucking King Kong.
What the fuck?
Anyways, football. The other thing I want to comment about is apparently we must have turned it off right after the game. The commentators were saying that the Lions have an asterisk next to there because Kansas City
And Kelsey.
didn't have Kelsey and Chris Jones.
Wait,
and it was just
what?
like, yeah. And then Dan Campbell, our coach, I loved his response, where it was just like, is there an asterisk next to the 1-0? And I was like, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, like it.
on to the next game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the next game is Seahawks versus Lions. If you caught it last year, that was a shootout. That was
You expect the same?
actually no. I think that the Lions defense is way better than they were last year. I think that we will hold them to a respectable game, not a shootout.
And this will be at home with the face
ski
mask.
mask,
Ski mask. That's gonna be awesome to see on TV.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
It's gonna look cool.
Also,
You think they'll stop it?
Detroit is pumped. I was at the Minnesota Lions game in Detroit last year, and it was fucking louder than I have ever heard a home game. Detroit fans are pumped this year. I'm assuming it's going to be like insanely loud and chaotic and scary looking dudes in ski masks all around you. I'm assuming it's going to be a different atmosphere.
Yeah,
this
if
year.
you are like rooting for the Seahawks, I suggest not going to the game.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stabbed.
I think it'd be
Like,
funny. It's just
they're
like,
not gonna catch
someone,
him.
someone stole the wheels off of the team bus.
Yeah.
The Cadillac converter's gone off the bus.
You better wear a Lions jersey if you're
You're
a
gonna
fan.
see some lowrider with bus rims on. It's just, where did you get those?
Yeah.
Seahawks, bro.
God, that's a dangerous game to go to as an opponent.
Yeah.
Fan.
Yeah.
Like ski mask already. I'm like, yeah, probably not.
I'm telling you,
I might
man.
join the other team.
Win or lose,
like-
this is going to be a fun fucking year. I love being a Lions fan right now.
Oh yeah. I can't wait till the news stories come out from that game. It's gonna be amazing.
I mean, the last, I forget which game it was. One of the games I went to in Detroit, we had a pee. We're walking towards there, and we went into this gas station kind of near Ford Field, and we're like knocking the door is locked in the bathroom. Yeah, that was when I went with Kristen. Yeah, Kristen really had to go, and then this dude comes out finally. Like, we woke him up, very obviously just shot up heroin, and it's just like, I love you, Detroit. Don't ever change.
God. Yeah.
So do I get a cool little banner?
So I didn't get time today. I want to talk to you about that. Do you got a name for your Kansas City?
Yeah, I'm thinking Mahomes, you didn't.
You want to do Mahomes? You didn't?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so the update for the Kansas City. Yeah, you ever heard of like Patrick Mahomes? I think he's gonna do all right this year.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah, sure.
Mahomes, you didn't.
Yeah.
You got to put a couple O's in there.
Yeah. Or
Mahomes.
yeah. Or,
How do you spell that?
Like put more two more.
you did.
Oh, what, like 3 M's?
Yeah.
And the E.
Wait, so
Me home. No.
me Holmes?
That's like a Mexican saying it.
So kind of like, yeah.
These.
Oh, me Mahomes, Big Daddy.
Mahomes did it, man.
Hi, Poppy.
Oh, Bobby, yeah. Bobby's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican say Bobby.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Bobby, guys.
I think Mahomes is black. I
that
don't think it
Mahomes?
matters.
And they wouldn't say the E. Mahomes. If they're Mahomes.
my homie.
So how do you want to spell this?
Whatever. Well, I'll probably just call it something different almost every time.
Throwing a bunch of letters.
Yeah, just make it
everywhere.
red and throw some yellow on there.
Do you just want some M's going across?
Yeah.
Like Campbell's Soup's
Or
logo?
no, or just Andy Reid's mustache.
Homes.
Just Andy Reid's mustache.
Dude, yeah, I'm going to just get...
Yeah, I want a red background with the yellow Andy Reid mustache.
Not bad. That's a good call. And cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also need to get the song in there. I'm pretty sure Foss-Passon has a Kansas City one.
I mean, he's got every fucking team.
I mean, you
imaginable.
can-
Wait, I have it on my phone.
Yeah, you
Hold
can
on.
also find
You have
fucking
all those songs on your phone?
I bought the album on iTunes.
that or just any Tech 9 song should be fine.
Tech 9?
Yeah, Tech 9's from Kansas City, baby.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, how gangster is that?
Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Tech 9, kind of legit dude.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I like Tech 9. I'm thinking that fucking pendejo face with the colored face and the color hair.
That's not what we call black people these days.
6ix9ine. What's his
Oh,
name?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm thinking that pendejo.
This is your theme song.
Okay. I mean, it's good so far.
Ah, I'm in club mood. Can you hear
Hey,
me?
take it a little long to get to the song.
We'll fix that in editing.
Yeah.
American football.
Can you hear me?
Oh. Okay, yeah, this one's good.
Okay. How did we not play this before today?
Yeah. I like this one. All right, cool. Yeah, definitely. That's down with the soundtrack of my life.
James!
That was a good one. That's going to be great with the mustache in the background.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
That was
oh,
good.
so next is...
League of Podcast.
Wait, that's supposed to bring up something.
Oh.
Sarah says you're drinking Truly.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'm drinking Guinness.
I'm hard tea in it.
Yeah, we have totally different styles.
All right. For some reason, this isn't coming up here, so I'm going to let this play for a second.
Thanks for watching, Sarah.
Is that under...
What are you looking for? What'd you break?
The
Are you going to bring up that dumb thing?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, I like this. This is
that's
new.
good.
Cody snapped.
Damn.
I got one thing in, but apparently not completely because it's not working with this.
That's what she said.
Jesus, yeah, that's not working. What's up with that?
What else are you talking about? You got other
Oh,
stuff?
you know what? I pushed the wrong button. That's why. That's not the one I
I don't
wanted.
see nothing
Is
moving.
that it? God damn it.
There you go. It's
Whatever.
okay.
Hey, it's the Legal Podcast or whatever I'm
Yay.
calling it now. Update. So we're going to do a little bit of how'd you guys do this weekend?
I won magically.
So this is our Legal Podcast. Where are you? Right there, drummer.
Yep.
108 to 105.
Yep. And the only reason I won was because Aaron Rodgers did me a solid for hating me throughout his whole career in Green
Finally
Bay.
did
Break his
something
own
in
ankle.
I
sports.
decided, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna get injured and not play the rest of the year and let Drummer win one of his
Yeah.
matchups this year for fantasy football.
See, it wasn't bad for everyone, just Aaron.
I was like, that's thanks for doing me a solid, Aaron. I appreciate it.
Woot indeed, Sarah.
Woot.
Yeah, I also want to point out though
Good.
that he won with 108. I lost with 116. Come on, guys. And you know why I lost? My team did amazing. Motherfucker had the Dallas defense that was 40
Oh, yeah.
points without
Yeah.
them. He
Yeah, they
would've-
scored 3 touchdowns or something, right?
Dude, it was 40 fucking points in this league.
That's insane.
Yeah. I would have won if it wasn't for fucking defense.
Yeah.
I mean, if they would have just scored like a normal defense, you would have won.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
10 points or 15 even. Like, you would have won. But yeah, we were talking about that at work today. That fucking defense fucked them up. I was like, holy shit. Like, 40 points? Like, when's the last time you seen a defense get 40 points? It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
30s a couple of times. 40? Never.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't think I've ever seen it.
Shout out to Man Closet. They beat Unbearable Sports, but Unbearable Sports won because they got 69. Nice. I see what you did
69.
there. I see what you did there.
Week 1, start off with a
As soon as he got
69.
69, just pulled everyone else
Yeah.
and put them on the
Yeah.
bench. Like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
This is it.
Freaking Estrella, man.
I know.
A proud sponsor of this very podcast. Straight
Yeah,
A.
killing it, Oto. Killing it. Motherfucker autographed his team. Highest scorer of the week.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We had band practice the other day. We have
Oh,
a
did
show.
you?
Yeah.
Stink Star's back?
Stank Star.
Wait, you guys are
Is
going to
back.
Stink Star again?
Stank Star.
Whoa, breaking
is
news.
back.
Oh, dude.
Breaking
Yes.
news. You heard it here first.
Yes.
If you want to hear this actual song live,
Pittman. But yes.
oh, Pittman Addison for K9.
That's the dog.
Yeah.
Police dog. Fuck the police dog. Pittman.
We don't know animals.
No, I
darts.
think I think what he's asking
Be more
is
specific.
Pittman and Addison trade for.
K9. I still don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who has a
Kenneth Walker.
Oh, Kenneth Walker. I would rather have Pittman and Addison.
Yeah.
Man, Addison again, the rookie thing. I think by the end of the year he's going to be really good. Pittman.
Yeah.
Already look at it. Kenneth Walker.
I like Pittman.
Man,
I like
I
Pittman.
think Kenneth Walker is still the starting running back, but by the end of the year, Charbonnet is going to
Yeah.
yield some carries.
I'm
For
holding
the
on to
long
him.
run, I would rather have the two.
I don't know. I like Pittman. I think he had a nice connection with this fucking.
Yeah, and Anthony Richardson
and
should get
Anthony
better as a
Richardson.
year. Yeah,
It looks good. It
See,
looks
that's
solid.
like that's a problem. Both of this guy's questions have been like the long play. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like it's week one. I don't like to read too much into stuff, but I do know one thing: rookies get better as the year goes on.
Yeah. If anything, like Pittman's a no more of a sure thing safety wise with the other two. So I'd go Pittman, and that's where I'm going with that. I don't know.
Sweet.
I'm not interested in the other guys
Yeah,
as much right now. But yeah, Stank Star's back.
Yeah.
that's awesome. I hope I can make the show.
It's
When and where will that be?
November 12th. I'm not going to disclose the location yet. It's a very interesting and cool location.
So you do realize if you don't tell people about it, though, no one will show up.
I probably shouldn't even be announcing it, but we're gonna play. It's
Is
for
this
the
like
it's
a-
for the 15-year anniversary for Estrella Negra restaurant.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a big show. Remember Jeremy from Kentucky?
yeah.
DJ. He's gonna come up and DJ for it. We got a jazz band coming to play it. Dance Loud's coming. The two chicks that play in a band together, they're coming. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. There's a new beer, all that good stuff.
Nice.
Okay, he just asked
And-
about Hopkins. I'm sorry, we are doing a
Hopkins?
football show. Hopkins, I think, is going to have some good games overall, though I think he's limited by his team, man. Like, they
Yeah.
Number one, Tannehill was looking bad this weekend. Did you catch any of that game?
Tannehill's always looking bad.
I was like watching like Red Zone live, and it kept cutting that game. And I mean, Tannehill was never that great, but he looked flustered. I'm not sure if he makes it the whole year, and if he doesn't make it the whole year, they're going to first time quarterback. Which every team, when their first time quarterback goes in, they
Learning curve.
There's growing pains and shit.
well, I mean, like they try to limit what they do. They're just probably going to run it a lot. I feel like Hopkins is limited. I think he's going to have his games because he's still DeAndre Hopkins.
He's not going to be consistent.
He's not going to be consistent. I think he's limited by his team.
And
I think if he was on any other team, I think he would be higher on my list.
His big games are going to be very far and few between. He might have a couple games where he maxes out 15 points, and but I see him being around 8 to 10 points regularly, more so than more.
Yeah, I think that's. I would
make
say
sense?
around 10 points is where I expect him to be. But
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Is he's a guy who you are expecting from back in the day. He'd be like 20, 30 point games. I don't
Yeah.
see that really in his
Not
future.
in that offense.
I could see him hitting like 100 yards and then maybe gets a touchdown. You're like super happy with the 16 points you just got from that or something.
I mean,
But,
they're running team. Like
it's-
they don't
going
pass
through
the ball that often.
Yeah, they're going through Henry and that who's that rookie now that they have that looks like you probably get some.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either, but he looks gangster as
Was
fuck
that
too.
Spears? Tajay Spears? Yeah.
Tajay Spears, yeah.
I don't know.
But like, they pass the ball like 20 fucking times a game. That's it. So it's like, what the fuck? There's not a lot of options there for Hopkins.
I should mute my phone.
That's fine.
So shout out to Mike Devlin won his. He just beat You Just Got Clowned, which if you pick a name like that, you got to accept the fact when you lose by like 16 points.
Got clowned.
You got clowned, homie.
Yeah, you're gonna get your name mocked.
I want to play him.
The Bear Essentials beat Grizzly, which I always forget what show he's from. But check out his show.
just put in Grizzly in here.
What's happening here?
So did you see the Bears pretty much try to do that?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So they did on the third down. They tried a Cole Kmet.
Yeah,
it was direct snap, didn't do anything.
Stupid.
And so then the Bears pretty much tried to do the butt push, and it
was so bad.
They didn't get it. But the reason I'm bringing this up is in the offseason, they tried to bring up banning that play, and it's like, why? They can pull it off.
It's dangerous.
But not every team can pull it off. It's like you have to have a good offensive line to do it.
Yeah.
And the Bears just
it's dangerous. You can break your neck on that play. That's why they try to ban it.
So they just grab your butt and throw you across the line.
Well, they pretty much there's a guy pushing in front of you and a pushing behind you, and it's just like, let's see how far we can make this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really dangerous.
It's pretty much
the quarterback usually ends up standing. Usually in a quarterback sneak, the quarterback goes down and just keeps pushing through.
Yeah.
In that play, the quarterback's actually pushing with the tight end or whoever else it is. Everybody's kind of gets stood up. So it's more like a moving pile of shit.
Any buy low RBs out there?
Buy low RBs.
Roshan Johnson. I'm high on that kid.
I'm not sure if he's buy low. If you can buy low on, I'd definitely. Dude,
he's on a lot of waiver wires. He's not on a lot. Look, you could find him.
So my
as a
problem
free
is
agent.
I don't play in any leagues that are not Chicago leagues, and he is very, very, very much.
Oh no, in regular leagues he's available.
Okay, well if you're not in Chicago,
if you're not in Chicago, Roshan
Johnson.
He's a sneaky pick, and he's going to start getting more carries. He's getting targeted in the passing game. He's a great blocker. He showed that in the game. He's not scared. He shuts off tacklers like nothing, and he's a beast. He ran over a motherfucker last week. It was awesome.
Yeah, we watched the thing, right?
Yeah, play it again. Do you have it? We're going to show you J.J. Keats. Is that how you say that, Keats?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Who was I thinking
Or
of,
is
though?
JJ
This is Roshan Johnson. We're showing you right now.
Jalen Warren might have been dropped. Everyone kind of was doing that after like the Steelers had a horrible game. I'm pretty sure Jalen Warren's going to be the starting running back for Pittsburgh by the end of the year.
Next play, he's going to run over a motherfucker. Boom.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
That was awesome. Get that motherfucker. If he's available, get him. He's probably going to get you about 12, 14 points a game going forward. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, but Fields is definitely still getting MVP.
Yeah, I'm like looking at people I have on my bench right now, but yeah, I really like Jalen Warren. I'm still believing in him.
Who?
Jalen Warren. He's the guy behind Najee Harris, but he's the way more explosive back, and I think that he's going to get more carries.
What do you think about Najee? Najee's kind of been disappointing for me.
I think. Well,
starting from last year.
So Najee, number one, they played the 49ers this week, and the Steelers completely shot the bed. 49ers defense looks legit. They're not going to have to play them every week, but I think that, I mean, like a lot of teams, I think it's week one. The Steelers, Mike Tomlin has never had a like losing record pretty much, so I think that he turns the team around. I do think there's better days ahead. That being said, I haven't seen a nice run from Najee in a long time.
Yeah.
I think he's going to probably be the goal line back, but I think that as the year goes on, he's going to get less and less carries.
That's trusting Gus Edwards after J.K. injury?
I actually already had Gus Edwards in like one league that was a really deep league. I think based on last year or was it the year before? Whenever
Year before.
When you tore like the ACLs, I went chasing that shit and I was let down. I think Gus Edwards is going to have some games. I think Hill's going to have some games. I think that you have to take them because you got bye weeks coming up and JK is gone for the year.
Yeah.
But I promise you there's going to be games Gus has more, and I promise you there's going to be games that Hill has more. They're going to eat into each other, and plus you got a running quarterback. Both of them are worth holding on to. I just am scared to start them.
Yeah.
If you need to start them, like I'm hoping you have someone better as your running back, but like sometimes you need a flex.
That's your flex.
Yeah, that's your flex. I mean, obviously there was a hot waiver wire shot, but like
he's probably not even available.
I guess I've been playing fantasy for so long. I've been down this road before. I have been down this literal question in its prior year, and it's just like I've lived this before. Do I expect Gus Edwards to be a league winning person? No. But he's going to be usable in those bye weeks.
He's serviceable.
Yeah, he's serviceable.
He'll get you points.
He's going to be a starting running back in the NFL that has value, but he's splitting carries with possibly 3 people
from the injury. So like he might be in a better health, with his body.
Is that how injuries work?
I mean,
it depends on your injury, dude. Injuries are ridiculous. Like, the Achilles, like Rodgers just had.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Man,
he's gonna retire.
Like, I'm coming back. It's like you should retire because it takes people like year and a half to come back from something like that, and they're never as explosive. Not that Rodgers is an explosive player, but. You thought he was a pocket passer before. He's going to,
Now he's going to have braces like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, but like other stuff, you get like a fracture or something like that. Like that shit heals up pretty nice. You come back and
yeah.
I mean, I hurt my back from sleeping on it wrong. So
I hate that.
Yeah.
When you wake up all goofy and shit, you're like, fuck, I can't fucking.
Why can't I stand?
I can't sit up. Fuck standing. I don't want to fucking.
You're moving over Taco Squad or what?
Oh wait, no, I wanted to talk about this. So this is still Set Your Lineup League. I want to point out highest points and loss. That's me again. I always get this every fucking year. I don't know what it is. Everyone has their best game against you. The highest points and loss where I always score a bunch of points, but someone else scores a bunch of points against me.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Estrella again. Because we are the official podcast.
Sports podcast. There are supernatural ones, way better podcasts.
Yeah, they're way better.
Getting all that stuff.
Alien talk.
Spooky tacos.
Shout out to you. You got narrow victory, so that's good.
I did?
Yeah.
Where?
You got you had the narrowest victory because you only won by 3.
Where's that? I don't know where you're pointing at. Where's
Jesus Christ! I'm not walking over to Nick and get all up in his personal space.
I know, but don't point at the worst team because that's what I feel like you're trying to tell me.
Fuck it, moving on. Taco Squad update.
Taco Squad. The tacos
brought
delicious.
to you. Taco Squad brought to you by.
I like this
Australia
update. Very Miami Vice and what's it called? Grand Theft Auto-ish.
Yeah.
Taco Squad is our long-standing league. How did you guys do this weekend? You remember?
I won.
Put that back up. I want to take a picture of that.
Dude, I can just send you the picture.
Just don't put it back up.
Guys, fucking damn it. We're doing a live show here.
He wants to be in the picture.
We're going to lose JJ Keats if we keep doing silly stuff like this.
No, we're not. He loves us. What that PP do?
What that PP do?
Yeah, I would love to point out Nick won.
Yay!
Nick.
And where are you? Drummer lost.
Drummer lost.
But I outscored both of you, still lost, because that's how I live.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, right here again, highest points and loss. I fucking do it every week. Everyone just score all your points against me.
Did I win?
That's the nickname that we gave you in Taco
Oh,
Squad.
By the way,
we're just gonna slowly score all our points all over you.
Did you see what Old Man Team did?
Yeah.
He had Tyreek Hill and the Dallas defense. And it's like, man, if you had Tyreek Hill and the Dallas defense, yeah, you won your game.
Dude, the guy I played in my other league guy last week, he fucking 154 points. Like, fucking just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's probably had Dallas D.
And Mahomes.
Can't believe I fucking lost to Pac-Man like that.
I can't believe you lost to Pac-Man.
I
Scored 70. I couldn't beat 77 points.
Hey, I was nervous scouting against Chris, Like, I didn't want to beat him.
Also, look at this. Least efficient manager. You could have scored up to 116 points.
I know.
You could have scored
Could have beat a
up
bunch
to
of you
82.
motherfuckers. I would have beat half of you motherfuckers. More than half of you.
Yep.
Fucking A. Bullshit. Every fucking year. God Damn it.
Yeah, you got the underachiever award.
Oh yeah, you did the worst. Good job.
Me that too.
Yeah, you got the one with the
I got
poo-poo
2
in the
awards.
toilet.
Oh,
Oh, you got poo-poo in the
fucking
toilet.
great.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Fucking amazing.
I'm going to go back to this just because you loved it so much.
It is nice. It's very bright.
Thank you. Yeah, it feels good. It feels like I'm in Mexico.
Shit, are we already at halftime? I feel like I didn't watch any of this game.
Me neither.
Or
What's up with these fucking reporters with these weird ass outfits? Remember last time she was like a fucking
Oh yeah, she looked like a pinata,
looks
like a cactus pinata.
it's like a Sesame Street puppet.
Yeah, or I was gonna say fancy mariachi singer.
Yeah, or a pinata.
Yeah,
you were really selling it on the pinata. Yeah. Pinata.
pinata.
I did want to hit her. Like, I don't know. Just she looked weird in it too. It wasn't like
It looked
attractive.
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks like it was making her back hunch over.
I mean she
or
was hot.
fucking-
Her
I don't
outfit-
think she was hot at all.
she was all right.
She looked weird.
Well, it's her outfit.
Oh, I know.
They don't put ugly people on TV, bro.
She was ugly. They do put ugly people on TV. What are you talking about?
That's called reality.
No,
Reality shows.
no. This is reality. It's real TV. This is real people.
Jesus Christ.
You think it's
Not with all that alien talk.
no?
Yeah, how do you... Okay, that's a good game to play. What percentage of these people do you think are actually aliens?
On the field or in the stands?
On the field, I think they're going to be mostly
Both?
clones. I think clones mostly on
I
the
think
field.
they're genetically modified.
I think
clones,
most of
yeah.
the owners
Do you think
are all aliens.
Do you think Mahomes is a McClones?
Oh
Yeah.
no! You know that's why he's so good because he's like the only human on the field.
Yeah, they haven't
The
cloned him
actual
yet.
pure
yeah.
human, yeah.
They didn't clone him yet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get cloned out though. We're gonna see so many Mahomes in like 20 years.
You think we're like really close to a Clone War?
Yeah, we just need some
about 4
space
years.
wizards and we got it.
4 years. Yeah.
Well, that's what the aliens are for.
That's what the aliens were. Yeah, most of the owners definitely aliens for sure.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Robert Kraft. You
All
ever
the
seen
ones
that
that are
guy?
rich.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
no, the Raiders. What's that guy's name?
The dude with the hair.
Yeah.
He looked
oh,
like
what's
Chucky,
the-
or not even Chucky. He looked like some fucking.
He looks like Dumb and Dumber, except for more retarded.
What's his name? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy.
It's like Mark something or what is his name?
Oh my god, I'm gonna
That
find a
guy's silly
picture.
looking.
You gotta see what this genius looks like.
All right, check it out. All right, yeah. So Taco Squad was fun.
Oh yeah. What do you guys want to talk about now?
Yeah.
It's the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They moved to Vegas. Apparently,
This guy,
The what's his name?
Oh yeah.
Mark Davis,
I knew it was Mark. Yeah, Mark
That's
Davis.
bad.
right? Isn't it all fucked up?
He looked. It's
He's definitely an
his,
alien.
His retarded sister cut his hair with a bowl. That's what it looks like.
It also feels like I'm a billionaire. What do I fucking care?
I think his mom is.
This
his
is
sister.
the most efficient haircut.
Yep.
I don't know. He does. Something's wrong with that motherfucker. He's not right.
No, that looks fucked up.
I feel bad for judging him, but whatever.
He has $1 billion.
Yeah, I don't feel bad anymore. He's got money to get over it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah. What's next?
I didn't have a lot of time this week, so
Okay.
I got nothing after this.
right.
I don't know if you want to call it. That's actually about an hour. It's over an hour show, so
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. Feel proud, Cody. You did it.
We did it.
you know
You did
I
it.
started.
You did
I started
it.
out
Yeah,
really.
yeah, we did it.
I started out really bad, but I think in the end we kind of came back.
I mean, I think we hit it right off the beginning. You're
no.
the one that
I pushed the wrong button.
you're hitting a lot of wrong buttons.
Yeah, man. Stop.
What is going on? You yelled at me for doing stuff like this with the buttons. Go ahead and get your shit together, bro.
It's okay, Cody. It's okay.
Anyways,
Thank you for watching,
thank you for
JJ.
watching.
Thanks for watching. Remember
We're
to
here
follow
every
us.
Thursdays.
Follow
Yeah,
us
someone
on the
call
social
us.
medias.
Yeah, everyone call us and leave us voicemails.
We'll play the best, funniest voicemail.
Yes.
I actually
award.
I haven't been checking to see if voicemails. We got suspected spams everywhere.
You get an autographed picture of my pierced belly button.
Oh,
That's what you will get.
that's worth its
Right?
weight in gold.
Gold.
Man, we just been having Roshan Johnson
I
all
know,
day
I'll
behind
tell you.
us.
Pick him up. Pick him up, son.
All right, pick him up, son.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Set Your Lineup. Theme song is This Winter by Shadowmaster MC. You can buy that whole album on Bandcamp. shadowmastermc.bandcamp.com. For tacos, call Otto at Estrella Negra. Estrella Negra is at the corner of Western and Fullerton in Chicago. Set Your Lineup, a Something Street Studios production.